Gee, I'm glad you're here, Larry. That damn fool Hickey knocked on my door. I opened up because I thought it must be you. He came busting in and he made me come downstairs here. I don't know what for. I don't belong at this birthday celebration. I don't know this gang. And I don't want to be mixed up with them. All I came here for was to find you.
I've warned you.
Can't you make Hickey mind his own business? Just now, he passed me on the shoulder like he's sympathizing with me. He says, I know how it is, son, but you can't hide from yourself, not even here on the bottom of the sea. You've got to face the truth and then do what must be done for your own peace and for the happiness of all concerned. Now, what do you mean by that, Larry?
How the hell would I know?
Then he grins and he says, oh, never mind. Larry's getting wise to himself. I think you can rely on his help in the end. He's going to have to choose between living and dying, and he'll never choose to die while there's a breath left in the old bastard. Then he laughs like it's a joke on you. Well, what do you say to that, Larry?
I have nothing to say. Except you're a bigger fool than he is to listen to him.
Oh, is that so? Well, he's no fool where you're concerned. He's got your number all right. No, I don't mean that. Larry, you know what I want most is to be friends with you. I haven't a single friend left in the world. I hope you'd... And you could, too, without it hurting you. You ought to for Mother's sake, Larry. She really loved you. You loved her, too, didn't you?
Leave what's dead in its grave.
Oh, I suppose because I was only a kid, you don't think I was wise about you and her. Well, I've been wise ever since I can remember to all the guys she's had. Well, she used to try to kid me along. It wasn't so. That's a silly stunt for a free anarchist woman, isn't it? To be ashamed of being free.
Shut your damn trap.
Yes, I know I shouldn't say that now. I keep forgetting she isn't free anymore. You know, Larry, you're the one of them all she cared most about. Anybody else who left the movement would have been more than dead to her, but she couldn't forget you. She used to make excuses for you. I used to try to get her going about you. I'd say, Larry's got brains, and yet he thinks the movement's a crazy pipe dream. She blamed it on the booze getting you. She kidded herself that you'd give up the booze and come back to the movement tomorrow. She used to say, Larry can't kill in himself a faith he's given his life to, not without killing himself. How about that, Larry? Was she right? I suppose what she meant by that was to come back to her. She was always getting the movement mixed up with herself. But I'm sure she really must have loved you, Larry, as much as she could have loved anyone besides herself. No, she wasn't even faithful to you at that, though, was she? That's why you walked out on her, isn't it? I remember that last fight you had with her. I was listening. I was on your side, even if she was my mother, because I liked you so much. I remember she was putting on her high and mighty free woman stuff, telling you you were still a slave to bourgeois morality and jealousy, and that you thought that the woman you loved was a piece of private property you owned. And I remember you got mad. You told her, I don't like living with a whore if that's what
you lie. I never
And that's why she still respects you. See, because you walked out on her. She got sick of the others. She just had to keep on having lovers to prove to herself how free she was. Made home a lousy place. I felt like you did about it. It was like living in a whorehouse, only worse because she didn't have to make her living at it, you know?
Bastard. She's your mother. Have you no shame?
No. She brought me up to believe that family respect stuff is all bourgeois property-owning crap. Why should I be ashamed?
I've had enough.
No, Larry, please don't leave me. Larry, I promise. I only mentioned her name to make you understand better. Why didn't you come up to my room like I asked you to? I kept waiting. We can talk over everything up there.
There's nothing to talk about.
But Larry, I gotta talk to her. I'm gonna talk to Hickey. I feel he knows anyway, and I'm sure he'd understand all right, but I hate his guts. I'm scared of him, honest. There's something not human behind this damn grinning and kidding.
You feel that, too.
But I can't go on like this. I gotta tell you, Larry.
Now, listen.
Okay, I won't, Larry. You think you're kidding? I know damn well you've guessed.
Guess nothing.
No, but I want you to guess now. I'm glad you have. I know now since Hickey's been after me that I meant you to guess right from the start. That's why I came to you. I want you to understand the reason. You see, I began to study American history, and I got admiring Washington and Jefferson and Jackson and Lincoln, and I began to feel patriotic and love this country. I saw it was the best government in the world, where everybody was equal, everybody had a chance, and I saw the ideas behind the movement. They came from a lot of Russians like Bakunin and Kropotkin. They were all meant for Europe. See, we didn't need them here in a democracy, though, where we were free already. I didn't want this country to be destroyed for a damn foreign pipe dream. I began to feel like I was a traitor for helping a lot of cranks and bums and free women plot to overthrow our government. And I saw it was my duty to my country.
You stinking, rotten liar. You think you can fool me with such hypocrite cant? I don't give a damn what you did. It's on your own head, whatever it was. I don't know, and I don't want to know.
But Larry, I never thought Mother would be caught. Please believe that. I never
All I know is that I am sick of living. I'm through. I'm drowned and contented on the bottom of a bottle. Honor or dishonor, faith or treachery. Nothing to me but opposites of the same stupidity that is the king and ruler of life, and in the end, they'll both rot into dust in the same grave. All things are meaningless to me because they grin at me from the one skull of death. So go away. I've forgotten your mother.